Yo, so what's up, y'all? Alan the Real is back with another video. Got more advice for y'all. I can tell by the title of the video. For me, let y'all know the real about being yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? As you should be yourself. Read the title for me. Come on. But I'm gonna give you a couple of examples. Honestly, let's start this off. Let's start this off. First of all, don't be scared to be yourself. Like you can't change your personality for these others. For me, I've seen a lot of times. Y'all could probably relate a little bit or have had similar situations where you was out with friends or you've seen it. Like for me, people act a different way because of females. They're changing their personality because of females, like to try and impress them, whatever. And it's like 9 times out of 10, I never like seen a female's perspective on like seeing that for me. But I feel like 9 times out of 10 that just wouldn't work, honestly. Like you out here pushing your mans around from the girls so that you could seem better than him or whatever. I don't think that actually works, bro. Like let's be fried. I don't think that works. Like for me, I've talked. I remember this one time I was talking to some one girl, and I held my person personality back a little bit, so I was really my fully myself when I was talking to her. So I changed a couple things up, lied here and there. Obviously, you don't want to make a big lie to where it's like you have a whole different personality, and it's not what she's expecting when you do let yourself go. You know what I'm trying to say, and let you be yourself and express your personality. You know what I'm trying to say. I would say like I would lie here and there about. I mean, I don't even lie. Lying is just like it's not really personality, but that's like don't lie about your personality because then when it's time to really show your personality, you don't want to. You know what I'm trying to say. But like I had this one time I was with this girl, not with, but I was talking to this girl, and I held myself back a little bit, so I wasn't really because I held myself back a little bit. I didn't want to seem too weird or whatever. Because for me, type of guy I am, I like to joke around with these girls. For me, like laugh with them. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm a funny guy. I'm not a funny guy. I'm not a funny guy. I think. I'd hope I am. But I mean, I like to make jokes with these girls, like laugh with them, shit. Like for me, so me holding myself back was limiting the entertainment. But I started letting loose a little bit, and I saw she was kind of similar. And then we ended up, for me, being very similar in personality. We made a lot of jokes, laughed a lot, whatever. And that honestly brought her role from down here to up here because that was more entertaining. Like just just because you're messing with hoes, I mean you have a little roster doesn't mean that. Hold on, that was leading into nothing. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but when you're messing with these hoes, you have a little roster for me, and let's say it's based off of entertainment. Like I told you on one of my other videos, like I base my roster, my imaginary roster, off of entertainment. So like I said in one of my other videos, I had a mean girl. She was only mean because she was very entertaining for me. She was the most entertaining. Obviously, I would never lock in with that, none of that. But she was the most entertaining, so she was the main. Other girls that was on that roster at the time, they was obviously not the main and lower roles, lower levels because they weren't as entertaining. So, like, you know what I'm trying to say? I couldn't really bond with them for real. But she was the main because she was very, very entertaining for me. I could bond with it for me. At the end of the day, you want to bond with all your hoes for me so that you're not just having these hoes for no reason. Like, come on now. You're not about to have a 3 girl, 4 girl, 5 girl roster and not have no type of bond with none of them. I mean, you want to be yourself. You want to like bond with them, literally. Like express your personality when you're with them. Make these jokes. Be weird. I mean, obviously, if you're being yourself and you see that she's like weirded out by it, all right, on to the next. She's not for you. Lower her level. Lower her role. Put her at the bottom. If other girls are messing with you, for me, like at the end of the day, you want these girls to mess with your personality for, because it's like whether it's your goal is to lock in with them, whether you just want to play with them. For me, like you need to keep it in your phone at least. You need to be happy when you're texting these hoes at least. You know what I'm trying to say? Because having a roster and on some shit where it's like you didn't even mess with the bro, that's like actually crazy. You're forcing yourself at that point. Like, come on, bro. Don't even like say that joke that you want to say. Like, make that joke that you want to make. Like, make her laugh and giggle. You feel me? You can laugh too. Like, it's really nothing, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, when you make these girls laugh, they fuck with you more. They fuck with you more or whatever. And it's like, a lot of y'all hold yourselves back, honestly, because y'all want to play that nonchalant role, this and that. Y'all want to seem like y'all a better person than who you really, a better person, like a bigger person, high ego, high value. And yeah, you gotta be high value, but like, don't be on a nonchalant shit, bro. That's just not gonna get you nowhere. Like people say I'm nonchalant, but I'm really not. Let's keep it a burn. I guess from like the outside looking at me, you could probably think that I'm nonchalant, but I don't think that you really need to talk to me for you to realize for me, whatever. But when you're talking to these hoes, don't even hold yourself back for me. Like really express your personality you want to bond with them for me. Like you want to boost your entertainment. You want to boost your dopamine. Like you could scroll on TikTok, laugh at all these videos. How about you talk to these girls and laugh at all these jokes that y'all making for me, all these references y'all, you know what I'm trying to say? And it's like, bro, the amount of times that I held myself back from these females from being myself and making these jokes is like, but at least I caught on early on. For me, I caught what I was doing early on, so I didn't really do it for too long. I would say probably like two or three females where I was just holding myself back because I didn't want to make them think that I was weird. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I do have a rather different personality, rather funny personality, I would say. I be joking around a lot, like a lot for me. But yeah, like once I started realizing, like, damn, I just want to be myself for me. Like I always was myself, but like when talking to these hoes, when talking to these girls, I would change up just a little bit, just so that they wouldn't get weirded out. Cause that was always what I thought would happen if I would, express my personality. But no, when I started expressing my personality, every girl I would talk to would bond like this, basically bond like this. So like I really had very entertaining girls in my phone, very, because for me, your entertainment is gonna be based off of not just her, but also you too. Because I mean, she's not gonna be entertaining your phone OD while you're over here laid back, just yeah. I mean, I guess like for me, like nonchalance is not gonna get you nowhere. Stop being nonchalant with these females. Really not gonna. It's not doing nothing for you. Come on. Like you want your entertainment boosted, like boost it yourself too. Like for me, it's not just her attributes; it's your attributes too. Like, like this one girl, let's say, like 2025, like in July, I think. I actually slid in this girl's DMs like pretty late at night. I'm pretty sure, and we were just talking on some. I don't know how, but we ended up talking like very serious about like serious shit. And then the next morning, for me, it was better. And then I started like, for me, off rip, we was talking about serious shit. So I was like, all right, I could take a little bit, not serious to the point where I would lock it with her, but like I could like put her level up a little bit. I could be myself even more a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say? And honestly, that was like a we had a great bond, very, very, very good bond. Um, we was laugh all the time. We would even play Roblox for me, joke around on these games. Like that shit would always be dumb funny. Like, and then versus when I was talking to some other girl, like in October, um, I was not being the funny guy that I was, not making no jokes, not just being myself. I was really on some nonchalant because, like, at the same time, it was just like I kind of forced myself to talk to her, not on some shit where like she was like overly like lower level, but I just forced myself to because I don't really know why, but I mean, first of all, I had to talk to someone new that month for me. I had to keep my streak going. As I know from one of my last videos, but yeah, bro, like I didn't really express myself with. I didn't really express my personality with her or whatever. So like it wasn't really peak entertainment. Like she was actually, I think she might have been like my bottom level at the time too. Like the lowest role, lowest level. Like she wasn't entertaining at all. And it's like having entertainment with these girls is what's going to keep it lasting for a long time. Like if you want a situation where you want to, I had this roster of girls. You can't have a new girl every week. Can't have a girl new every month. For me, you want to stretch out these plays that you're making. Obviously, like entertainment is gonna be a big part. Like if they don't find you interesting at all, then it's like it's a wraps. Like you're done. You're done. So you have to look for a next one now because she don't left you because you're not interesting at all. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's like, bro, you don't have to be a different person to get these hoes. I mean, I know a couple people that's really chopped for like very chopped, not chopped, like they're lower quality people and they have pretty funny, I guess. Yeah, pretty funny, I guess. And they back in some hoes for me, because the hoes really like personalities. Obviously, they know some show where it's like they playing with these girls and they having rosters. They're lower level, so they're looking for a relationship like us. I guess that makes sense, really. Like you can really play with these hoes at whatever level you're at. You just have to whatever, have a good brain. I'm trying to say, take in all my knowledge, and you'll be able to do whatever you want. But yeah, like I know a couple people, they have rather good personalities, and that's what really keeps these girls in their phone. Honestly speaking, I've kept a lot of girls in my phone for months just based off my personality. Like even girls that I like, even especially if you're not seeing these girls, your personality has to carry, because what is your looks gonna do over the phone? Let's be honest. Like use your personality to an advantage. Like your looks can't just be everything. You know what I'm trying to say? Especially if you're not going out with this girl, none that you're not seeing her ever. You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, your looks will play its part in person, but also with your personality. Because what are you gonna do? Just stare at her the whole time while she stares at you? No, you have to talk to her. Express like, feel me? 9 times out of 10, if you're playing that nonchalant role on the phone and you're not really showing your personality, your real personality, and you get and you start linking with her in person, let's say it's our first date. All right, your looks are good. All right, now you have to create conversation. We're gonna talk about like you're gonna say some random shit because you don't know what to say, and it's gonna be some weird shit too, because that's what your personality is. Like, let the weird out. Like, don't hide that weird. Like, it's okay to be weird. It's okay to, you know what I'm trying to say. 9 times out of 10, she'll she'll mess with us. Like, she'll like it. Like, she'll bond with you off of it. She might be the same. She just hasn't broken out her shell. I mean, everybody has to break out their shell, whatever. And like once you break out your shell, like you're good, bro. Like you don't have to worry about nothing else. Like I don't know why people hide their personalities. And it's like, bro, you know this isn't who you are. Like be yourself. Be yourself. Like it's held me back some. Like I would say it held me back a lot of times because honestly, like at the end of the day, like unless I'm talking some bad shit, like hold on. Let's say I'm talking some bad shit, right? I would hold myself back from being the jokingly guy I am. To me, and I feel like if and I would do that just because of her appearance. You know what I'm trying to say? She was releasing bachelors. I was like, I didn't want to sell it, so I had to. You know what I'm trying to say? But I would often sell it. You know what I'm trying to say? Just because of like not being interested, I guess. Or just because really not showing my personality, bro. And it's like, bro, be yourself. And if being yourself isn't enough, then take some advice from other videos. But 9 times out of 10, being yourself, like you won't have to force nothing. You're gonna feel more free when talking to these girls. These girls are gonna come towards you more, like because being yourself. All right, now girls could talk to other girls and they say only good things about you. Yeah, he's so funny, this and that. Girls are gonna come to you now. Like, come on. I mean, he's very caring, he's very loving. All right, now girls is coming. I mean, uh, especially this really goes for people that looking to lock in, I guess, because you want to bond with your significant other. You have to be yourself. If you want to keep these hoes on your roster, you have to be some type of interesting and literally let your like drop that ego a little bit, bro. Like, why do you have an ego and you're trying to handle 5 girls at a time? Lock in, bro. Like, the ego is like in the background. Even leave it back here while you're entertaining all these girls. Because if you want them to entertain you, you obviously have to entertain them a little bit. What do you think they're thinking on the other side? They like, let's say they have hoes too. They're basing y'all off the entertainment too. Like at the end of the day, I mean, having hoes and having this roster or 6, 7, like it's all about entertainment, bro. That's some real shit. Like once these girls, like, this goes for girls too. Like once these girls express their personality to me for real, it boosts their levels in my roster. Like entertainment up, everything up. Like you could be the baddest girl, and you know what I'm trying to say, she's holding herself back because she wants to stay this image of pretty, and you know what I'm trying to say, just to the side. And it's like honestly, like I'd rather have some 7.5 out of 10 that has a good personality, that's not scared to show her personality, than a 9 out of 10 that's holding herself back from entertaining me. You know what I'm trying to say? Be yourself, bro. It's really nothing to it. You really shouldn't care what these people like think, cause honestly, like there's more to it. Like, I mean, this girl's not mess with you because she doesn't like your personality. She doesn't like how the jokes you make. She thinks you're weird. She thinks you're corny. All right, there's another girl that has the same type of personality. You go look for her. You express your personality to that right girl. She's gonna express it back, and yeah, you realize that y'all similar. I mean, like, bro, down, bro, spill, bro. Be yourself, bro. Stop being oh means and pushing around your means cause Shorty's looking. I mean, group of girls looking. You trying to joke with your means, give them a nuggie, whatever. That's weird, bro. Come on, give it up. At the end of the day, I don't think that's actually working. What do you think she's gonna come up to you and talk to you? Oh my gosh, you really just did that. That was so funny. Like, no, she's not doing that, bro. Not like 10 times out of 10, she's not. That's not happening, bro. That's a fairy tale story. You're dreaming about that. Come on, bro. Like, are you serious right now? Let that shit go, bro. Um, but this about to be another video. I hope y'all understood the type of lesson I tried, or I hope y'all understood the advice I was giving, because it's really just like it's hard to explain one singular thing. Just being yourself and not holding it back. You know what I'm trying to say? I know you know what I'm trying to say. I know. But yeah, this about to be another video. Chat. Drop a like, subscribe. Comment any more advice that y'all need, any questions y'all got. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna answer it all. None of y'all comment on my videos. Like, I'm gonna keep telling y'all to comment. Comment the questions y'all got, bro. I really got y'all. Like, for real, I really make videos on this. I'm trying to say. More videos coming soon, just like this. I have a lot of advice to give. And yeah, I catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Done with the perkies, I don't even feel like it's working. I was playing the bench, I was lurking on the block where they plotting no murking. You don't even know I was hurting. I was fucked up, a bitch, I me hurting. And I think she did it on purpose. I can't fuck with the hate, I'm allergic. I feel like they had me on standby. See the